Hi guys, Zach here with another Command & Conquer Red Alert video. In this video I'm playing a free-for-all match on the map Arena Valley Extreme, and we've got a player in each corner. I've just put it on a bit past the start, so we've done the normal start where I built 2 war factories, 2 war refineries and another war factory. And I'm just building a service depot. Now, one of the important things we need to do, especially when you've got aftermath units turned off because of the unit building speed bonuses you get, is we need to really focus on just keeping on expanding the base and expanding out as much as possible. Now, I've built a service depot because I'm going to need to build some MCVs. Now, you need to be careful. You don't want to focus too much on MCVs, else you'll leave yourself vulnerable to early attacks. But by building MCVs, you're going to be able to build buildings a lot faster. That means you're going to be able to build more ore refineries, which will get you more ore, which will allow you to build more war factories and build more tanks. So it's getting that balance right of expanding, building MCVs to get the building bonuses, at the same time as making sure you have enough tanks to defend if you do get attacked earlier on. For free-for-all matches it's less likely to happen because every team could be attacked by anyone. So if I was to go and attack one of the other teams right now, I'm leaving myself vulnerable from attack from the other teams. So you tend to have less people attacking each other in these types of games. I'm just building a couple more war factories while so I can also building more war factories will help me build the MCVs quicker, so I'll have less time not. And you can see how my base is spread out. I'm spreading out my base so I can cover as many ore patches as possible. I don't want all my ore trucks on the same ore patch, else it's going to run out pretty quickly. And you do need to think about travel time. So I'm really just expanding to the middle part. I know some, even though you're more likely to get attacked if you expand to the middle, you just have to get enough ore to keep on building. If you stay in your little corner, then it's not going to help. I'm going to get a radar dome. This is very important, especially for when you've got multiple players. You really want to see what's going on. So yeah, immediately I could see from the radar dome that red are just to the right. So it looks like they're expanded to the middle that way. I can see that green in the bottom left, they're staying located in the corner. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to need to attack red first because I really want to secure the middle part of the map. If people are isolated to the corners, then they're going to run out of ore, and after they run out of ore, they're not really a threat anymore. And you can see I've managed to amass quite a good army of tanks already. I'm just going to build some Tesla coils just for a bit of defense as well.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
And you can see in the corner my the ore's running out a little bit. Which is what I said, which is why it's so important to expand early on.
Construction complete.
Otherwise you're going to become a bit stuck.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and expand downwards in a bit.
Unit ready.
That's too big.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Yeah, and you can see there was an red ore truck there, so I'm gonna. Also, what building Tesla coils will also do is if the ore trucks come anywhere close, they'll get zapped.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Building. Affirmative.
And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go down and see how much they've got there.
Unit ready. Building. Unit
affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yeah, it's only one Tesla coil, so it's not going to provide any trouble, especially for the number of tanks I've got. And you can see the red have just got a small number of tanks there, so it's not really going to be a problem at all. So I'm going to get a good trade on that. I've done a lot of damage and lost very few units doing it.
Unit ready. Building.
I'm pretty sure though that can't be the main force.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Construction complete. Building.
And you can see I'm just like building around that area, just securing it. So red can't and you can see red were actually down there. I think they were actually attacking the other corner. Blue, so they're bringing their tanks back up just to defend in case in case I attack. But you can see green is still located in their little corner, so that's okay for now. As long as they stay located in that corner, I know they can't have built up too much.
Cancel. Unit ready. Building. Construction.
Yeah, and you can see I'm just building around that area. I'm just going to get some Tesla coils in place just to stop red expanding there.
Ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction.
From the map, I think I am the only person in the middle at the moment. What I'm doing is I'm building a helicopter pad. It'll mean I can build a transport helicopter, and I'm going to probably go and try and build some Tanyas. To do that first, though, I'm going to get an airfield so I can do send some spy planes, and I'm going to also need a information center because Tanya, you can't build Tanyas without one.
Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. New construction options. Training.
Yeah, what I'm thinking at the moment is blue is probably going to be my biggest threat because everyone else seems to be located in the corners at the moment. Blue does have access to the most ore because they've got 3 ore patches, so I'm probably going to possibly target them with a Tanya strike first.
Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Training. Building.
So it depends how well they've Tesla coiled the base up.
Unit ready.
As how effective this is going to be.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
And also how many MCVs, because if I was Tanya'd at the back of my base, I'd be able to build a Tesla coil quite quickly.
Building. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready.
Right, so I'm looking at that at the moment. I can see that there's some rocket men near the main MCV right at the back. But there doesn't seem to be many Tesla coils about, so what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to need to send my helicopter probably to this this MCV here that's a bit further in, because there doesn't seem to be anything around to attack air defences. And what I'm hoping is that blue are going to be distracted up above as I come over. They've actually seen me, but I'll have a go anyway. Yeah, and you can see because he's got quite a few MCVs, he's been able to build Tesla coils quite quickly. So I'm just doing a bit more scouting.
Training. Building. Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Training. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Unit
and you can see my ore position at the moment is really, really good. Because I've done that expansion and he seems to be red and green are both attacking him.
Building.
So what I'm probably going to do, because I've seen that green are attacking him, I'm probably going to take green out now. Because I think I'll probably want to get rid of them before I go for blue. And since they're in the corner, since they haven't expanded, they probably won't be too difficult to defeat. Because they haven't had access to that much ore. So yeah, you can just see up on the screen from the radar how many tanks I've got at this point. And that's the thing about free-for-alls, you always leave yourself vulnerable if you attack someone else. That's why people are sometimes less eager to attack. For example, I'm going to be vulnerable right now if red were to attack me. But I think well, I saw them attacking blue though, so I don't think they'll have that much available. I do have some Tesla coils to protect as well. Like this guy. Yeah, Tesla coils work well when they're with tanks, but since this guy's lost most of his tanks at the top, it's not as effective right now. So there's his Tesla coils gone, and you can just see it's overwhelming the number of tanks I've got. Now red have just been defeated, so that's not. I'm going to need to finish this fast because what I don't want to happen is for blue to attack me immediately while I'm fighting green. Now I don't know if blue know I'm fighting green at the moment. They might not know, so they might just be waiting. Yeah, that probably hasn't worked in my favour actually, green saying that, because that gives blue an indication I'm attacking green, which would make now the ideal opportunity for them to strike, but... Right, so there's green's gone, so thankfully they've
Unit ready.
surrendered.
Unit ready.
So I'm going to go straight for blue. As far as I can see, I'm just going to take these tanks back now because I don't want to attack them quite yet. I want to group up my tanks first. Because if you send tanks in just like a narrow stream of tanks in, they're just going to get obliterated one at a time. You want to send them all in together as a group. Right, so now that I've grouped up a little bit, I've got those tanks going in from the top to the tracking as well, so... Right, you can see actually blue, I can see on my radar that blue are attacking from my base as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of these tanks here first.
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
Yeah, I probably haven't got enough Tesla coils actually to hold them. Looking at the numbers, I'm just building some more power plants in case I do target my power plants to get to try and get me on low power. Now I do have a lot more tanks than them, I think. But you can see they're building MCVs. Now I do need to be careful because what blue could do is they could hide an MCV somewhere while they destroy my base, and because it's on destroyed structures, that means that if they did hide an MCV and just manage to destroy my base, even though I have loads more tanks, I would be in trouble. Yeah, you can see they're building MCVs out of the war factory, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to go back to my base, because they won't be able to destroy it all in time. You can see they're going for my MCV, my construction yards, to try and halt my ability to build buildings. Yeah, so what they're doing is I think they're leaving non-essential buildings. It's quite good actually that they've gone north, because south is where I'm collecting my ore. So if that stays intact, I'm going to still have all my ore collection. It's only my MCVs and stuff that are going to be. I'm going to still be able to build them. As long as I keep a construction yard, I'll still be able to build buildings or a war factory for MCVs. So you can see I'm just taking this MCV down to the bottom and behind my tanks. And I think they're going for it at the moment, but I've also got a construction yard right at the back of my base. Yeah, and you can see the tanks are just getting destroyed. I've got too many. So yeah, I'm just getting, you can see my power's really, really high, so I'm not going to have to worry about that. I'm just going to get my, oh yeah, and I'm also building MCVs at the same time, so I'm going to get a radar dome out so I can actually see what's going on.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Now I did manage to destroy quite a bit of the main base, so it is that's probably going to hurt them in terms of collecting ore. And you can see there's very little ore for them to actually collect around the base, and they haven't expanded. And if you don't expand, that hurts your late game. So you can see they're trying to come round from the top here. If this was a destroy all match, by the way, I'd just go in and destroy them, but because it's a destroy structures, I do need to be a little bit more careful. I would still probably win at this point, but if I just charged in, but I don't want to take the risk.
Unit ready. Building.
I'll just put a Tesla coil there to stop any lone infantry or any possible Tanyas.
Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
And yeah, I've just built MCVs because I've got loads and loads of tanks. I just want to make sure I can.
Building.
I'm probably going to build some Tesla coils, and I'm just going to charge in now that I've got MCVs back, because I don't think they've got a great deal number of tanks.
Building. Construction complete. Unit
So you can see there's like 4 tanks there attacking, and which tells me really they're not in a good position at the moment.
Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete. Unit ready. Unable to comply. Building.
I think the tank production is very low because the economy is obviously took a major hit.
Unit ready. Building.
So yeah, you can see they set up a base up here where Reds were started. It's probably, I don't know, it's probably not a it probably would have been better in that middle part because there's more ore there.
Unit ready. Building.
But
Building.
Report
Construction
acknowledged.
complete.
yeah, I'm just getting my 6th
Unit
MCV again.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
So yeah, pretty much this game's over now. You can see they were selling up here.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Just checking I haven't hidden any buildings away. And I'm going to attack down at the bottom now.
Unit ready.
You can see they've got a couple of ore trucks, but you can see there's not much ore there, so it's
Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building. Unit lost.
I think this game sort of just highlights the importance of expansion.
Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Building.
If you don't expand, you're just not going to have like I guess bottom left, bottom right's the best place to start in terms of having ore near your base, but you still do need to expand to the middle.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, and oh yeah, there's something there as well. Last building,
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I think.
Unit ready. Building. Mission.
Right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.